What's going on? Is Logan D here. Welcome back to the new video. Today I want to thank you guys so much for 900 subscribers. I'm currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're new, make sure you do hit that red subscribe button. Turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And anyways, let's get right into things. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I will be dyeing my hair the color the most like comment, but that is only if that I get a total of 10 comments on that video. I have to get 10 different suggestions or I will not do it. And also, I want to try to break on that video when I announce it. I want to try to break 50 likes on that video. So we'll see if we can do that. Anyways, let's get into today's video. So I'm going to show you guys how you can mix and master, not mix and master, how to make NF type melodies like you've seen in my beats. This is the melody I'm going to show you how to make today. It's very simple. It goes like this. Well, so yeah, let's get into how to make that. So first things I do is I open a closed grand. In FL Studio. You can use whatever closed grand. You can use Keyscape, Atmosphere, Flex. I prefer the closed grand that is default, the native to FL Studio, the stock one, but you can use whichever piano you like. It's rare that NF will wrap over anything that is a Rhodes or electric piano, so usually use a stage or closed grands. I'm using a closed grand because I don't know, I like the bassy sound of it. Makes a little sound. So for this, I just used A minor. A minor is the key. So if you guys know music theory, you guys can just copy these down. So I did. So if you guys don't know music theory though, minor chord is, this would be the 0 note. So it'd be 0, 1, 2, 3. That'd be the third note. 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 notes. So this is A minor, A sharp minor, A minor, A sharp minor, A sharp minor, B minor, A sharp minor, and B minor. So those are that is the chord progression for this melody. So I'll give you guys just a couple seconds. You can pause the video, and yeah, if you guys need this, I will leave an FLP link in the description, so you guys can definitely check it out if you need this. So what I did here was, now let's get into my my melody part. I put this into another thing so I could record over it. Now I don't have a MIDI keyboard or anything like that. I just used the keyboard on my like my normal computer keyboard. So now I don't know how to play piano really. So what I do is I just click in these notes to know which notes I can use in the melody. So for this, I basically just did a little thing, like I did this, 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 and then this, or something like that. And then I'll play it back and see how it sounds. So, so first note in the melody, it was, I put so all these notes are an octave higher. So I started lower. So if I just go Control A here and go Control down, puts them back the octave. So this is what I did. I listened to it like this. Make sure it sounded good, and then I brought it up an octave higher. The reason why I did that was because I just wanted to make sure it sounded good, how it would normally sound, like with the right note, make sure it's the right notes and stuff like that. So that's what I did for that. And then when what I did was just bring it up an octave higher by going Control and then up arrow. So the first note is E, right at this at the 1 here, stretches out to like this right about there. So it goes E, C sharp, F, E, E, F, C sharp, A sharp, E, C sharp, F sharp, E, E. So you guys can copy that down. And actually, I'm going to mess around with the velocity here. We're just going to bring this down here. Leave that up. Bring this down. We're just going to make this little like kind of staircase looking thing with the velocity. Kind of just what I do with my velocity. If you guys are new to FL, you don't have to worry about this too much. But I definitely recommend you guys watch some videos and learn a little bit more about that. So this is what it should sound like now with everything in place. Anyways, so once you have the melody down, you're just gonna have to do some mixing. Now for mixing, we're gonna make sure that these are set to the same mixing track. So I'll use mixing track 4 because I have some other things in place, but you can use whichever mixing track you want. I'm using mixing track 4 for this tutorial. Anyways, so first things I do is, since this is a grand piano, I like to do an EQ very first, because order, whenever you're mixing something, order does matter, the order you do it in. So I like to do this EQ, and then what I do for the EQ is I just do a quick roll off, and I move this to about 300 hertz, right about there, for the, where is it, 300 hertz. Because a grand piano, a closed grand, is a very bassy instrument. And when I was watching a whole bunch of videos on how to mix and master piano, you want to make sure you cut out the lows, especially if you're using a lower octave, because it just will cut out some of those low ends. So that's what I do for my my EQ. So it sounds like now. Next thing what I do is I add in a bit of delay. I have a preset called piano, but if I want to break down this preset for you guys, is I have the pan set all the way down. I have volume set, right about maybe like 60% for the volume. I have it on the ping pong for feedback. The ping pong. For volume, for feedback, I have it at the, not really low, just about like 20%. It should be like 20%. Oh, like, yeah, 18%. So I was very close. 20%, like about there, 18%. Cut, I have all the way down. Time, I have it all the way here to set for 0. Here, I have this for about 18 or 19 or 20, about 10%. So for time, put the OFS to about 10%. Volume here, I have this set for about 80% for the dry. And this is what it should sound like. Alright, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add in a some reverb. For my reverb, I use this piano one. Basically, it's like a small studio. It's basically like the small studio, kind of. But this is down. That's really the only difference between mine and that, is that's down. So that's what I use for mine. But yeah, so basically all you have to do to set this up is just go here. So go to like small studio. Small studio here. Bring this down to like 40%. And there you go. Make sure this is 54.54. Turn the room size up a tiny bit. Turn the room size up to about 25%. Anyways, so once you have your reverb in, that's it for mixing the piano. Anyways, I hope you guys did find this video helpful. If you did, please leave that blue thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more content. Turn on bell notifications so you miss an upload from me. And I will see you in the next Music Monday episode next week. Peace.